Traders, welcome back to another price action trading lesson. So today's market started out with this downtrend working lower with a break and a new extreme. And the market eventually reversed into this uptrend. So I was thinking about some second entry long at the EMA. The market opened around this area here. So we get first entry long pullback, second entry long, but this is right around the market open. So I was looking for some higher low here to confirm this second entry long. We get it, but it just formed quite funky on my chart. And then prices ended up pulling back here and getting the new low for this downtrend. Then I was thinking about some failed second entry short because we get the first leg down, break, second leg down here. So a failed second entry short would have been a decent setup to consider. You get the first entry short pullback, second entry short failure here. But problem is that we're below the EMA. We needed something above the EMA. But we do have some uptrend working higher here. So some second entry long would have been decent. But unfortunately, there was no trigger above this bar. We pulled back lower and then we instantly rocket higher. So we get a new high for this uptrend and a new high for this uptrend. So I'm pausing looking to go long. We have some extended pushes higher here, but this trading range being the main market structure kept me from drawing anything wider here because since the market cycle is trading range right now, I was thinking more so of two legs up. You can see the first leg up here break, measured move perfectly, second leg up, and you can see it matches pretty much perfectly with this measured leg. So I got two legs up. I'm expecting some stronger correction the opposite way. So I was thinking about some failed second entry long. We get a first entry long pullback, second entry long failure, but we're just quite far from the EMA. But then prices push lower and confirm our analysis. First leg up breaks, second leg up, market's reversing back into the trading range because market structure was trading range. So this is a great area to consider some second entry short. Downtrend needs a new low according to trendline rule. We get a first entry short, pullback, second entry short. We're just so far from the EMA. And I was thinking about some triple test here because I have a first leg up, break, second leg up here, some triple test, which would also have been some visual second entry short, would have been a great setup to consider. But problem is this bar formed way too low right into the congestion. I wanted to see something a little bit higher. But sure enough, prices pushed lower and created the new high. The new low for the downtrend. So now I'm patient. I want to see what the next structure is going to be. You can see we keep rejecting the EMA and pushing lower, but I'm still treating this as a new low at this point. And then we push back above the EMA. So now we have an uptrend with a break and a new high. We're going quite sideways here. And instead of reversing, we're back above the EMA. So then I went ahead and anticipated some additional trading range within the bigger trading range here. You can see we have moves up and down inside this range. We break higher. We have a break. First entry long pullback, second entry long, bearish bar. A little bit far from the EMA. And new high for this uptrend here. Once again, this area here was very similar to this area. You may be tempted to draw some wider channel, but you have to remember that we were in a trading range. The trading range was on market cycle. So I'm thinking more so like first leg up, break, second leg up. So I'm patient on drawing some wider channel and expecting a stronger correction back into this trading range. This is almost the exact same structure as here. We had the first leg up, break, second leg up inside the trading range, expecting some stronger correction. Same thing here. First leg up, break, second leg up, and I'm expecting some stronger correction back into the trading range. And sure enough, you get the downtrend working lower. So I was looking for some second entry short, which we get it here. First entry short pullback, second entry short. But this is so far from the EMA. And this follow-up bar, this bullish bar here is just not suitable for my liking. I needed to see some stronger bar here for this visual second entry short. But we have a downtrend with a break and an extreme at this point, so I'm just patient. I was thinking about some wider trend, but when we pulled back so strongly above the EMA, I negated that idea and I went for a break and a new low. So now we have an uptrend in play here, something like this, with a tiny break and a new high, but then you can see we continue working higher and continue working higher. So I went ahead and drew this channel here. Prices are not acting so much as a trading range at the moment because we couldn't even break this midline. The midline held prices. So I'm expecting some I'm expecting a new extreme for this uptrend, but I do have some small overshoot. So I have a first entry long, second entry long here, but I can't take the second entry long because I have an overshoot. I was thinking about some higher low confirmation setup. We get a break in a new extreme with the downtrend. Can we get some higher low and prices push straight up to the new high? So now I'm expecting, since we're getting this sideways action here, once again I'm anticipating another trading range here, and I'm expecting prices to correct here. So we have a downtrend with a break and a new low. We have a higher low here, but it's a little bit below the EMA. We push higher, and at this point we have a break and a new extreme of this uptrend. Then prices correct at this point. So failed second entry long could have been a decent setup coming back into this trading range. With the failed second entry long formed here, way too far from the EMA. But now we have a downtrend in play. Count reset. First entry short, pull prices straight lower. Now I went ahead and drew this wider downtrend because once again, now this main trading range here is coming back into play because you can see prices pulling back into the main trading range. So it gave me confidence to draw this wider downtrend here. But you can see we have somewhat of an overshoot. So with the overshoot, I can expect a stronger correction in the opposite direction. You get a tiny break in a new extreme here, but it's already getting aftermarket close. So I really need to be patient at this point because the market closed, so prices are going to stall tremendously. But if this was during the day, I would definitely expect a new extreme for this downtrend. Uptrend played out with a break and a new high. I'm looking for some failed second entry long below the EMA to capitalize on this downtrend needing the new low. But yeah, guys, good trading day, very predictable price action. Trading range was the main market cycle throughout the majority of the day. Let's see here. We started off with a downtrend with a break and a new low. The visual two-legged pullback, 2 legs up, expecting a stronger correction. Downtrend played out the break in a new extreme. Then we transformed market cycles into a small trading range. Very similar area to over here. 2 legs up, expect a stronger correction. Sure enough, prices pull down lower, break, new low. Midline held prices here. Uptrend played out the break in a new high. We drew the channel, expecting a new extreme since since the midline held prices. Sure enough, 2 legs back. First leg, break. Second leg, uptrend played out the break in a new extreme. Market cycle transformed into another trading range above the main one. Uptrend played out the break in a new extreme. And now prices pull back into this trading range. And then when we got so strong here and pulled back into the main trading range, we even drew a water downtrend. We have some small overshoots, so we can expect a stronger correction in the opposite direction. But we're still not giving up on this downtrend needing a new extreme unless prices truly reverse. But at this point, with the market with the price action that we have, we expect a new low for this downtrend. So I'll be looking for some failed second entry long below the EMA. So yeah, guys, I hope this video was beneficial for you guys. If this was helpful for you guys, feel free to hit that like button below. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. I have a trading community where I post charts daily in real time. If that's of any interest to you guys, feel free to check out the link in the description below. But other than that, guys, I hope you guys had a good trading day, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.